Okay, that will be back. I completely lost the connection, so hopefully everybody comes back. Let me fix the chat. That was weird. That was really weird. It also started the second video, so I'm gonna have to redo that one too. This is the right one, yes. Thank you for waiting, Leah and Anne and everyone. I just posted it in the group. Thank you, Misha. Thank you, Misha, also for letting everybody know that I'll be right back, because you know I will be. And I'm happy that I figured it out. No idea what YouTube was doing. I'm like, really, YouTube? Really? But yes, really. It happens. Hasn't happened for a long time, but wow, come on. Come on. So, we are ready to start again. Whatever the problem was, we're back. Hopefully, we get everyone back. And again, thank you, Misha, for telling everyone that we'll be back. Jude. Hi, Jude. How's Miley? Is Miley watching? I hope she is. Hi, Miley. Kay, thank you. Found the new listing. Thank you. Internet gremlins. Yeah, are you kidding me? Come on. Come on. On my end, it went into a loop of commercials. Oh, yeah, you know, YouTube sucks. I'm telling you, YouTube sucks. I have no idea how any of that happened. I looked and you guys were chatting and saying frozen, 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 and Lynn sent me a text saying nothing's working. So I'm like, oh, great. So let's get back, just pick up where we left off. This is Beverly, and I really like her. She's kind of got like a different kind of angle to her. And I really like it. She's awful cute, and she's wearing makeup. Why not? This is one of my favorites. This is my beach llama. And you can't really see it because I used matching thread, but there's big leaves. I didn't name her, I just called her Beach Llama. So you guys can pick a name for me and I'll put it in. Right now it's just Beach Llama with a nice tan. I don't really like the darker fabric, but it's still cute. This llama with feet looks very, very happy, and I'm using batik fabric. So yeah, beach llama with a big old hat. She's very happy. And this is really good. This is Barney Llama. And he's, you know, a little more serious with his glasses and the whole bit, but look at his shirt and his tie. It's uh, groovy, groovy. So that's just a sneak peek. I am going to put them up for sale, the usual, and you guys can pick them up. And I started saying, I think, I can't remember if I finished, that I'll check on the kitty cats and see if you guys get your free stuff yet. I think we were just a little bit off. It's not going quite as quickly, but I'll check all of them and keep track of it and make sure you guys get the cat ones. Are two grumpy cats and it's cute. But llamas are here. Llamas are here for you. And I just love them. It was a lot of fun. We've got Dottie. We've got Scrooge. You can tell he's just a delightful guy, right? Um, yeah, lots of fun. Lots of fun. I didn't get to stitch all of them out. That's kind of the problem, but because things are happening here. I don't know how to say it. I don't want to say it because B doesn't want me to say any personal information, so I won't, but it's just the house is a little bit of a buzz and I didn't time myself. So llamas, guys, are you ready for llamas? And it looks like on the poll that we did for what's next, it looks like dogs are winning. So I'm not sure. Last time I looked, it was. So if I'm wrong, let me know. So beach llama, yeah, she'd be much cuter and lighter. For whatever reason, I don't like the dark thread, but her hat is spectacular too. I love it. And Beverly, of course, she's just beautiful. She is like the bling of everything. Yippee, dogs are winning. I like Barney. He's friendly, yet, he's a busy llama. That's it. And he's serious, but not in a bad way. So, and I love the shirts, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but the shirt is the same fabric. I just had scraps. It's the same fabric as the glasses. So, yes, llamas will be released. Look for the link in the OML Embroidery University group, and we can rock that out. I cannot wait to see what you guys do with these llamas, because they're along the line of everything. They're super cute, and they are characters. They're busting with characters. Like, look, she has some attitude there, which is really nice. We know that Beverly is just, she spent all day doing her hair and her makeup and her lipstick. I could not resist putting bright red lipstick on her. So, it's fun. I really like this guy. I like the look on his face. So, okay, that will be ready, and you guys get busy. And for the llamas, you can pick the bonus ones, and I'll do it like we did with the sheep. Oh, yes, okay. I played Thread Chicken yesterday, and this was for Beach Llama. And look, I'm pretty sure that's a win. I'm going to count that as a win, because, wow. I took a picture of it, but I forgot to post it. But there is not much left on that thread. So, Thread Chicken, I won. I won. So, this is the thread that we're going to use to stitch. And like I said, my idea was that you could use not just a bag, you could if you want, but you could make your own bag. It's really easy to do. There's a lot of things on the internet that'll show you how to fold it and glue it. If you have a cutter, that's fine. It'll do it all for you. But if you don't, you can still do it, just measuring and rulers, and cut your own. And I think it'll be spectacular doing it like that. So, first time using this thread. This is one of the 5 new variegated threads that Dime came out with. And of course, I am in love with that. So, I am. All right, new view on the machine. And let's go over there. Now, this is freestanding lace. And it's small, and you could, okay, that camera is so completely in my way. Okay, so new position, maybe not so good, because I can't reach anything. I might have to adjust it. It's a good view, though. What do you guys think? Good view? But I think it might be too much in my way. So, water, soluble, stabilizer, because we're going to wash it all out. And do remember the show that Eileen Roche did, that how much better hot water works for doing this. What's in the bobbin? Good question. I do have my bobbin police right here. What is in my bobbin is green bobbin thread, just so it blends a little bit better. The back end isn't going to show. But I thought even a color would be better. So, bobbin police, I gotcha. I'm on your side. We're all good. So, we're going to start stitching this and watch. I'm excited to see how this variegated thread, you guys know I love variegated thread, right? I want to see how it works. Zoom you in a little bit. So, yeah, there we go. And let's see, it's a quick stitch. It's only 17 minutes, and you could just, let it go, which is nice. And you can make your bags, and then you can put it all together. So I do like the size of it as well. I think this part is, oh yeah, look at those colors. Okay, that is perfect for the green. Because it's not easy being green. And this is lime green. So this is the fringe part, I think. Which is awesome. I think it... Yeah? Did ya? Oh, it sure did. Okay. So we'll just do a quick rethread on that. Don't know what happened. My needle looks okay because I heard a bit of a clunk. That's made me look. Should be all through. So there we go. So I'm just using a 7511 needle. So not a big deal. I have really good water soluble stabilizer from Super Punch. I just use one sheet because it always works. So, you know, don't fix it if it ain't broke and save some money. That is really pretty. Can you guys see that? The green, because it's long-ish satin stitches. And the green is beautiful. Okay. I think I know what the problem is. And if I don't stop it, I am going to have problems. So we're just about to bird nest. Did you guys hear it? If, in fact, we haven't already. Look, it is torn the water-soluble stabilizer. So, and I know why it is. Why? Can anyone make guesses? It's because of the bobbin. It doesn't like it. So I do have the kit that makes life easier. So if that happens, don't let it go, because the longer you let it go, the more thread you're gonna have to take out. So it does not like this bobbin. There is no particular reason for it. I will stick with my dime bobbins, but before we do anything else, we will clean it out. So yeah, isn't that awesome? It happens, but it doesn't like the bobbin, and I kind of thought this might happen. So we need to get rid of all this and everything else. So hopefully I don't have to take out the bobbin thingy, because damn, I want to put that back. So I know my machine's telling me to turn it off before you do that, but this, my friends, that's called a bird nest. It happens. That's one of the first times it happened to me, but the bobbin, the actual bobbin kind of got stuck and pulled everything down. And that's how you get a bird nest. If you guys have their kit, the bird nest kit, it's brilliant. I probably could have saved my entire design sort of thing. So we won't be able to because there's a rip in it. So make sure you get all the thread out. There's a little bit back there. I think we'll be fine. Put in the bobbin. Higher end bobbins will work. That was my cheater pack, which I had no trouble using before, but apparently it doesn't like it. And it's gonna have to be a white bobbin that I always drop because my camera's in the way. So bird's nest, now you've seen it. And remember, don't panic. Don't panic. Don't let your machine keep stitching with some terrible noises, though. So, because this just started, now you guys can see it a little better. I'm going to pull the camera back. And so now it's pulled out quite a bit here and here. It looks good, but I won't start it again because everything is going to be out of registration, and it is lace. We don't want to mess around with lace. So just because I just started it, I am going to started again. So no biggie. I'm pretty sure I know what the problem was, so it's no biggie. Get my roll of stuff. If it happens again, then I will look into it more, but yeah. So this is why I always tell people to stay near their machines. And that's the reason right there, because look at the back. So this is what the back of a bird's nest looks like. It's thick. Can you guys see that? How thick it is? And all of that was trying to be shoved into the hole. It's very thick. So yeah, no worries. Let's do that again. How's that? But yeah, stay with your machine, and the minute you hear it making noises of something it shouldn't be, then stop your machine. Stop your machine, because it'll stop eventually, but then the thread is going to be so packed in there, and it's a lot harder to do. Barbara, thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, well, it happens. Obviously, today is not going to be a good YouTube day. So I'm going to start again, and I'm going to listen to it, and hopefully it'll be okay. So let's do that again, as they say. Do I need to thread it? No, I think I'm okay. No, I need to thread it. I couldn't really see. Okay, yep, camera is totally in the way. So the thread came out when I popped it out. But yeah, just be gentle with it. If you can't save your design, then you can't save your design. Clean out your machine probably a little better than I did. Now look at all my loopy stitches. I'm just gonna give it a minute to smarten up. Yeah, no, that's not good at all. So we need to look at a couple things, because look what happened to my stitches. Can you guys see that clearly? If I were to pull on it, it would all come undone like that. And so what does that mean? I see top thread. Do I see any bobbin thread? I do not. That right there is the problem. So that's where I'm going to start in my troubleshooting day. Don't be going all loopy on me, Captain Jack. So I got to put my foot up. There we go. So, yeah. And so I'm going to pop that out again. It didn't pick up, basically. It didn't pick it up. And that's all. And no, there's no thread stuck in here. I'm good. I mean, I didn't clean everything as I should, but it'll be okay. We just tried again. Just didn't like it, maybe. And you can also try rethreading the top again, but I'm going to see how this goes. So, redo the bobbin. I probably could have pulled it out a little bit more. It should be good though, and I am threaded. Or are we going to flip our lid there? Let's just do it again. So, I have a hard time seeing through the camera, because you know. There we go. So I am going to rewind it, because I'm guessing we need that circle, and get it right back at the beginning. So when stuff like this happens, the best thing is don't panic. Be logical about it. And it's not quite solved, but I'm going to let it go a little bit more, because it looks like there's only a couple of spots. It's definitely better, so it was definitely bobbin not coming up, right? So yeah, nice and close there so you can see a little bit, but it is making a connection. I could also look at the back. So Troubleshooting 101, we did it. We did it. This is going to be so pretty. So I don't hear any boops or bangs. The other thing you can do is, I watch the spool of thread sometimes. I just glance at it. So if you are on your way to a bird's nest, it pulls the thread fast, and you can kind of see it. It's doing that right now, actually, but it's also long stitches, so we'll see. It just might not... And again! And again! So, I guess we're gonna call it on this one. My machine is, wrong button. It's not gonna do it. So what I have to do, or what I'd like to do, is take everything off. See, it's solid in there. You can't get your hoop out. And do I have... Let me see if I have the toolkit right here. I think it's at my other desk, but I try to keep stuff here that I need, so no point getting it if you don't have it. So yeah, obviously I need to do some work on my machine, change the needle, rethread. You guys can see I'm going under here to just cut it. There. Like I keep saying, the kit works so much better. And take it off, and we've got the exact same thing again. So, I mean, that was less than fun, but it's fixable, right? There's something wrong. I'm gonna take out the top thread and do it that way as well. So take everything off, take your bobbin out, take your little case thing out as well, clean everything as much as you can, and then try it again. So don't give up. There's a problem, but it's not beyond you. Now, like I said, make sure that there's the bobbin thread, yay. You stop stitching when you hear noises like that. Please stop stitching. So I am going to do that off camera, and I'll go back to the desk because it's going to take me a few minutes. I don't rush any cleanings. You take your time. You take your time. Turn off the machine before attaching. Yeah, I know, machine. I'm sorry. Don't scream at me anymore. I will do that. So let's go back to the desk, and let's see. This is a learning class today. It is. Lisa, what kit are you referring to? I am referring to the Bird's Nest kit by Dime. And I could have sworn I had it. Oh, I do. Jeez. All right, I'm going to show it to you, and you guys will understand. It's a kit with a long hook and scalpel. Yep. And it's really nice, really nicely done. So this is the hook. It is not for hooking husbands or anything like that. And this is a scalpel. So you know how, and this is the fun end, and I keep it covered up. So you know how I kind of lifted everything up and dug my scissors in, fully pulling everything out even more. This will stop it. So sometimes you can put this in and pull it out, or you can just cut it, and this isn't, scissors, so you could just whoosh, done. It will work. It's a really nice kit. I've had it. I use it. I should have just used it, but I was not thinking. I change everything all the time, and I just changed my office again. So I knew I had it here, but keep it close. The scalpel is a life changer. It does a much better job, and using this kit from Dime, you have a chance of saving your work better than the hokey pokey way I did it. But I had just started. But here we go again with the Bird's Nest. So I got something going on. It isn't a big deal. It's not a huge deal. It just needs to be cleaned out. I'll change the needle too. I will Osu Perfect commercial for Dime. Yeah. Dime stuff is really good. I don't know if you guys saw me on Thursday with talking with Ashley, and she had a placement guide. I have had that for almost 20 years, and I do use it. I do use it. It's amazing. It's just like a ruler that fits inside your hoop. I love it. So, yeah, I'm going to work on that and see. There's the thread nest on here. Yeah. Kind of ooky. Kind of ooky, but, you know, like I said, the important thing is you stop it. That's a lot of thread that goes into the back. So the bird's nest basically means your tension is off and the bobbin isn't coming up or something like that. Beth said, I saw you. Yeah, I know. I was kind of nervous. Ashley's awesome, though. She's really cool. And the subject I thought was really cool. Cork fabrics. So, yeah. So, the right tool for the job. Do the basic things. And you can even see at the back. I want you guys to see this. Do you see how the top thread loops? Let me pick a darker color maybe. It's thicker looking than that, but the top thread loops, and it's just the bobbin thread is just basically a line through it. Hopefully you guys can see that. Maybe like this. You can see it this way, right here. Because that is a giveaway that is not working. So there's a tension problem, which usually just means, you know, clean it. That's it. But yeah, it's not going to work. But it's bobbin. So clean the bobbin area out. Take that thingy out and take out your top thread. Try to clean as much as you can and then get it back on. So, yes, that was a different video. That was not what I intended. Joyful with the problems with YouTube. Thanks a lot. How are the dime bobbins? My machine loves them. Apparently, if I use anything less, it does not like it. This is the second time that has happened, so yeah, stick with it. A good video even with all the videos. Well, you guys learned mistakes and problems. You guys learned what to look for with a bird's nest, because it can really make a mess. So listen to your machine. Any noises that aren't there aren't supposed to be there. So you need to stop your machine or you'll break something. You could put it out of timing, you'll break the needle, anything could happen. So stop your machine, figure out what's going on, clean. So I cleaned out the bird's nest and it's not enough, so I have to do further cleaning. And stay calm. It's not anybody's fault. It's just the machine isn't in balance. And tools, yes, if you don't, then just do it the way I did it. Just bear in mind that it's a lot of thread. So that's why you can't keep stitching. It's beautiful thread, though. It's just a lot of it. So, yeah, don't let your machine keep stitching. Someone said, show us the llama. Okay, Bill Llama. He's cool. Neon green glasses. You could use HTV in there and it would be fantastic. Beach Llama. I haven't really named her, but she is just so beachy. Look at that girl. Look at that girl. And the background is leaves. So, and her hat. And she's just really content. This one, Beverly, like as in Beverly Hills. So she's kind of got her head sideways because she's a drama llama. So yeah, she's always dramatic. She has an earring and blue eyeshadow and bright red lips. So she's pretty groovy. The eyes show you how happy she is. And this one is Barney. So Barney's pretty cool. I like his glasses. He looks serious, but not too serious. And he's got like a groovy shirt and a white tie with kind of like a black jacket. So there's 8 in the group, Llama group, just like the other ones, available in the same sizes in the other ones, and the same rules. If you reach a certain amount of sales, then I will give you free blocks, which they have been actually fantastic free blocks. And for the llamas, you guys can decide on the character, and I'll come up with it. So everyone likes, oh, Brienne. I'm going to say Brianna, the beach one. Yeah, she's just groovy. I like lighter colors, though, for these llamas. But, I mean, she is at the beach. Maybe she got a llama tan. Banker Barney. Yeah, he does kind of look like that. Financial advisor, banker. You guys can name him whatever you want. Have you done a patch on dime poly twill with no stabilizer? Yes, we're going to be covering that in the next class, which I have to set up again, so give me some time, guys. We're talking all about patches, so that is in the membership classes, so you can hop in there if you want to know all about patches. I stitched patches for 20 years, and it was my main income. Unfortunately, it's gone, we'll just say, and I don't have it anymore. So this is my job, I decided, and we got to keep it going. So Llama's up. I'll put a link in the OML Embroidery University Facebook group. And Judy Quilt says these make a great addition to the other animal sets. Yeah, animal selfies and their characters. They're all characters. And if you haven't seen Stanley's sheep, then you pretty much have to. They're really cute. And Vera, so she's a cow with rollers in her hair. You can combine them. They come in all the same sizes. Sheep are a little bit different, but you can work towards it okay. So, yeah, these will be up, and you can really enjoy these characters. But I'll let you know after. I'll let you know after when it's up. I'll post a link. Get shopping. Keep me in business here. And dogs are next. Misha, I will send Brienne over to you because she is adorable. I'll do all that shortly. So, thanks everyone for watching. Didn't quite turn out exactly what it was supposed to turn out, but that's okay. We all learned something. You know, it happens that way. Just go with the flow. Don't get frustrated. Keep trying. You know, you can clean your machine. You can get it working. I recognize where the problem is and just take care of it, and I'll get it going again. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been a heck of a day already. Those of you that are members, I'll be resetting it up again. And I'll see you guys in like a half an hour. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Happy llama stitching. Bye.